If you're like most folks, the idea of getting a cavity filled probably makes you cringe. I mean, who actually looks forward to going to the dentist and getting their teeth drilled? I sure don't. But what if I told you that you can reverse cavities and heal tooth decay naturally, without ever setting foot in a dentist's office? Yep, it's totally possible. With a few simple changes to your diet and oral hygiene habits, you can keep your pearly whites healthy and cavity-free. So, let's dive in and talk about some easy ways to reverse tooth decay at home. The first thing you need to do is start eating healthier. I know, easier said than done, right? But trust me, your teeth will thank you. See, eating lots of sugary, processed junk food is one of the main things that leads to cavities in the first place. When you eat sugar, it interacts with bacteria in your mouth to create acid that eats away at your enamel. Over time, that leads to decay and cavities. No fun! The good news is, you can turn things around by cutting back on the sweets and loading up on teeth-friendly foods instead. Dairy products like yogurt, milk, and cheese are great for your chompers because they're packed with calcium. Calcium is super important for maintaining strong teeth and bones. Crunchy fruits and veggies are also awesome choices. Things like apples, celery, and carrots help to scrub your teeth clean as you chew. Plus, many fruits and veggies are high in vitamin C, which boosts saliva production. And saliva is your mouth's built-in defense system against cavities since it helps wash away bad bacteria. In general, the key is to minimize sugary drinks and snacks, and focus on whole, unprocessed foods instead. If you do indulge your sweet tooth, just make sure to brush afterwards. Speaking of brushing, that brings us to our next tip: take good care of your toothbrush. This one might seem like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how many people don't give their toothbrush the TLC it deserves. First off, make sure you're using a brush that fits your mouth well and can reach all those tricky nooks and crannies. Usually a small to medium-sized brush works best. You'll also want to store your toothbrush properly. Don't cover it or stash it away in a drawer that's just asking for bacteria to breed. It's best to keep your brush out in the open where it can air dry after each use. And definitely don't keep it in the bathroom. Every time you flush, poop particles go flying through the air and can land on your brush. Gross, right? Lastly, don't forget to replace your toothbrush or brush head every 3 to 4 months, or sooner if the bristles start to look worn out. A fresh brush is a happy brush. While we're on the topic of oral hygiene, let's talk about the importance of regular dental cleanings. Even if you're taking awesome care of your teeth at home, you still need a professional cleaning at least twice a year. Your dentist or hygienist can remove hardened plaque and tartar that you just can't get rid of through brushing alone. They can also spot potential problems early on, which can save you from more intensive treatments down the road. So as much as it might pain you, make sure to book those checkups. Finally, I want to share an all-natural remedy for healing cavities: coconut oil pulling. It's really simple. Just scoop out about a tablespoon of coconut oil and swish it around in your mouth for 15 to 20 minutes each day. As you swish, the oil pulls bacteria and other nasty stuff out of your teeth and gums. When you're done, spit it out in the trash, not the sink, unless you want clogged pipes, and give your teeth a good brush. The lauric acid in coconut oil is antimicrobial, so it zaps oral bacteria and prevents tooth decay. Plus, all that swishing promotes saliva production, which, as we mentioned, is great for your teeth. Just make sure you use high-quality, organic virgin coconut oil for the best results. I hope these tips help you achieve the healthy, beautiful smile you deserve. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe for more awesome videos from Fantastic.